Hello everybody, today a very brief update that candidate engineers are allowed again to apply for critical skills. Okay, so for a couple of years we only had one critical skills list, and now in the last 18 months we had two updates, so that's really good. It seems that our government is regularly checking the critical skills list and updating it, so I think that's a good thing. The most recent change was middle of October of 2023. So if you look at it, search it on the internet, you will find it. And then there were no major really changes. Two veterinarian positions were included. I think practically and a very, very important change was that potentially not potentially, but the candidate engineer is again explicitly included in the critical skills list. I need to give you a little bit of context around that. So in the initial critical skills list and for the first years after the introduction of critical skills, candidate engineers were allowed to apply for critical skills. There was a directive given by Home Affairs. They withdrew this directive a while ago, and that closed the road for candidate engineers. It's explicitly open now in terms of the legislation and the list. However, obviously, I know how things work here. I've been here now for long enough. Today we phoned ECSA, the Engineering Council of South Africa, and we asked, so are you ready to issue all the certificates for the candidate engineers? And they basically said, well, we first have to need to talk to legal, and at the moment we're not issuing any certificates for candidate engineers. So I hope that will be sorted out fairly quickly. I did flag this to the DTI that there is a potential problem at ECSA or challenge, and I'm sure within 3 or 4 weeks they have talked to each other, and I hope that the candidate engineers can then register. There's one interesting provision in there, and that is that they need to work under the supervision of a registered professional engineer. So that's the engineer registered in terms of ECSA. Not all companies obviously have that, right? Because I mean, sometimes you don't have to be registered with ECSA to obviously work as an engineer or in sales, etc. So just watch that. But that's good news on the critical skills list. So I just wanted to share that. Bye.